Christopher, you're coming off 2 top 5 finishes. Talk about coming to Charlotte for the first time as you look to clinch a spot in the chase with a win.
Yeah, well, can you hear me? Is this working?
Try it.
There we go. So coming to Charlotte's cool just because I think it's everyone's home racetrack, and got a little bit of momentum built up after the last 2 weekends, which is good because I had a pretty rough start to the season. But excited to sleep in my own bed tonight and get probably a little bit better night's sleep than I would in a hotel, and come back strong for tomorrow.
All right, we'll go ahead and open it up to questions. Please state your name and affiliation. We'll go to Kelly and then to Chris. And he's using your mic, so just yell it out.
Christopher, last week after Dover, Kyle came by, talked to you, talked to Daniel. What's his feedback been so far this year about the program and what you guys are doing?
Well, the feedback's obviously been different over the past couple of weeks just because we've been, running good, and then I crashed at the beginning of the year. So after last weekend, he was really, I think he was really happy with me and Daniel's performance and William's performance too. So, we were able to run second and third, and I think if William didn't have that penalty there, we probably all would have been in the top 5. So I've had really fast trucks at Kyle Busch Motorsports, and I expect it to continue this weekend.
All right, we'll go to Chris.
What did you learn on the mile-and-a-half track from what you did last year and what you did at Atlanta, and then also did at Kansas that you can apply maybe here this weekend that's made you a better driver over time?
Yeah, well, I think the mile-and-a-half stuff is just so different from anything that I've ever done in my life, and pretty much, any new driver that comes to a mile-and-a-half is in for a new experience. So luckily, I got 7 races in last year, and I'm pretty sure 5 or 6 of them were on mile-and-a-half. So I got to go to a big variety of different mile-and-a-halves, and obviously this is my first time here, but I think, like you said, I can take Kansas, Atlanta, Texas last year, and it'll all somewhat translate to here. So, hopefully we'll be able to get out of here with another top 5.
How important is it to, and 3 consecutive weekends for the trucks, how important is it to have a good run here tomorrow night, hopefully, and then you carry that over to the next race here in 2 weeks at Texas?
Yeah, well, looking back over my year so far this year, I've been in contention to win every race except 2 of them. So we've been fast almost every race except Martinsville. I struggled a little bit there, but we've been really fast over the beginning of the year, just haven't had the results to show for it. And so now, after the past 2 weeks, I've finally closed the deal, and we're able to get away with 2 top 5s. So I kind of expect similar this weekend, and obviously it's going to be pretty tough to beat the boss man, but if we can get out of here with another top 5, and the momentum will keep going, and our time's coming.
Additional questions for Christopher, sorry. Kenny.
Sure.
Yeah.
Kenny Bruce with NASCAR.com. How much difference has it made just because you've been able to go every week now for the past couple of weeks, and now getting to go be on track this weekend, as opposed to racing 1 week and being off for 2 or 3, 4, whatever like that?
Well, it's really frustrating. We were able to go back-to-back there, Daytona, Atlanta, and then we had a month off. So it really kind of, especially for the guys in the shop, it kind of broke they haven't been able to get a routine going. So now, over the past couple of weeks that they're able to develop a routine and go back-to-back and have a little bit of a break here to get caught back up on turning their cars and maintenance in the cars, and get ready to go for another swing here in a couple of weeks.
From your standpoint as a driver, though, how?
It's not too bad for me, just because I'm able to stay busy with other stuff, and I'm able to go run, like I got to go run an ARCA race and a couple super late model races and do some dirt racing. So I'm able to stay sharp doing that stuff, and but it's obviously different. You're not in a truck, so it's nice to be able to get a couple weeks consecutively to where you're just in the truck, so you're not bouncing back and forth between stuff. So it's definitely makes it a lot nicer for us.
You're not working with your same crew chief either, so that chemistry is like just kind of sitting there until you get back.
Yeah, and that it makes it really tough, and but everyone's going through the same things, so it's not like I'm taking a couple weeks off and those guys aren't. So it's a level playing field, but it definitely if you can get on a roll like I have been in the past 2 weeks, it definitely can boost your confidence going into a break.
Chris.
I was just wondering if you
Yeah, well, it's a really cool deal just because, you know, my partnership with JBL is really a unique partnership because I enjoy their products so much. So it's cool that I'm able to show my support for them and show how much I enjoy their product and hopefully, you know, give the public some laughs. And you know, it's hard for me to get on there and watch it, but you know, hopefully you guys are laughing about it.
You don't want it.
No, I have a hard time watching myself sing just because it's so embarrassing.
You gonna sing for us today?
Huh?
You gonna sing for us today?
No, definitely not. No, not today.
All right, Christopher, thank you for your time and good luck this weekend.
Thanks.